It's terrible. So we're going to go ahead and read for the Zodiacs. It's April Fool's Day. It is also Mercury retrograde as of about 3 hours ago. Yeah, it's going to be a humdinger of a week, because if you guys haven't seen my astrological forecast for this week yet, it is up on all my major social medias. Yeah, well, all of them except like LinkedIn, I think. I don't really fuck around with LinkedIn a lot, but it is up. It's going to be an interesting week. Capricorn, hell to the no. You may not have 9 anchor cards. How was everyone's day? How are you guys in the Midwest? Are y'all good? I know Kansas got slammed really hard. I know Missouri is getting slammed. Oklahoma got slammed a lot. Stillwater got it really bad. So, yes. For those of you guys just joining, there's no Reiki this evening. We're under a tornado watch where I'm at. And so it may be a cut and run to the closet if the sirens go off, just so you guys know. Looks like everybody is just waiting for the storms to roll through. It's kind of felt like just the anticipation of it all damn day. I'm just ready for it to be done. Oof. All right, Capricorns. Well, gonna be an intense week for you. I'm sure it's gonna be an intense week for everyone, because we're starting off April. We're starting off April Fool's Day with a very intense Mercury retrograde in Aries. Like, here we go. Capricorns, you start off with the Martyr card, which is shame and honesty and restitution. And then you have the Eye of the Needle, which is intentionality, moving forward with intention. And then you have the Watchers, which is the transpersonal card. And I want you to notice the ball of light around both of these and around that. The y'all see that? Yeah. She's got it here, here, and it's right there. The big ball of light. Capricorns, if you haven't already had your big epiphany moments today, guess what? They're coming. They're coming a lot this week. Capricorns, expect to have your third eye opened a little bit. Expect to have a lot of Kundalini energy. Expect to feel like you are outside of the normal time and space of things. Does that make sense? With all of these glowing bright orbs right here, this is a lot of ideas, epiphanies, mind-blowing things, a lot of ways for you to fix things, to move forward. It's also a lot of you fixing problems you have caused in the past. I know, a Capricorn saying they're wrong. I know that shit doesn't happen, but when it does, it is once in like every 10 blue moons. We'll say it that way. But Capricorns, this is a week of intense revelations for you. I'm just saying what I'm saying. Maybe you might have been a little too tough on some things. Or maybe you might have cut something off that shouldn't have been cut off. Or maybe, just maybe, you've been too hardcore. I know. That is everybody that has a Capricorn in their life right now is wetting their pants laughing. And every Capricorn out there is saying, you shut your mouth right now. You shut your mouth, woman. But Caps, that's too many big, bright epiphany balls right there. Plus that Martyr card. Here's the danger Will Robinson aspect to this, okay, Caps? You cannot allow these feelings to get you in that Capricorn beat yourself up slump. You know, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Capricorns are either completely on and they are moving forward, or they are so far, they are the bottom of the barrel. Yeah. But Caps, you need to make sure when these epiphanies happen that you are moving forward very intentionally with them. Don't half-ass shit. And I know every Capricorn's like, I don't half-ass shit. It's Mercury retrograde in Aries. You're going to half-ass shit. everyone is going to half-ass shit. No, I'm not saying anything bad about Aries. I'm just saying that's a lot of intense push, push, push. Okay? Caps, you have to move forward with intentionality, and you have to make sure that you are paying attention to your relationship with other people. Okay? That means you have to take the horse blinders off this week, Capricorns, all right? And if you guys have a Capricorn in your life, know that there's going to be a lot of times this week where they're going to go, did you know? And you're going to have to act surprised. Because you know damn well they're going to bring up something that you already knew. Just saying what I'm saying. Stones for Capricorns. This is actually a little bit of a tough one because every single one of you is different, and every single one of you is going to have different types of movement in your life this week. I also try to give you guys some that are easy to find, but in this case, I'm going to give you a couple that might not be so easy to find. One is iolite, I-O-L-I-T-E. It looks a lot like this beautiful baby right here, like really dark denim, okay? The next one is purple brecciated jasper. Those two would be the best for Capricorns this week. However, if you cannot find them, then labradorite will do okay. Lab will do okay. But iolite and purple brecciated jasper are the ones that I'm going to say to go with. Okay? That brings me to my Aquarius friends. It feels so weird to be like going straight into the Zodiacs instead of doing Reiki on Monday. Okay, Aquarius, I'm not doing... Why are you trying to get all the anchor cards to Aquarius? What's up with that? What's up with that? It feels so weird to not be doing a session and just go into this. And so it is what it is. For those of y'all just joining, there isn't Reiki this evening because of the weather. And to be honest, I have felt like shit today. Yeah, this weather up and down has had me just reeling a little bit. So the good thing is I did get a lot of packing done. So there's that. All right. Aquarius, now you're just being stubborn. Now you're just being stubborn, Aquarius. Oh, okay. Then you were like, just kidding, just kidding. Oh, Aquarius. Well, you can't make this shit up. Aquarius, you have Hades, which is wisdom, inevitability, equality. Then you have the Moon Maiden, which is new beginnings. And then, I shit you not, y'all watched me shuffle. Y'all also have intentionality, the eye of the needle. Now, here's the thing. Because y'all started off with little Hades here. I shouldn't say little. He'll probably smite me in my sleep. Because y'all started off with the powerful deity Hades, you're going to have that week where you are just in it. You're just in it. But here's the thing. You're going to pretend like you're not in it. Okay? And because I already have done the horoscopes and the astrological forecasts for this week, and I know that you Aquarii, you Aquariuses are going to be like suffering silently like you always do and pretending like nothing is wrong. Really, really be careful that you guys don't get in this down in the dumps. I hate everybody. I hate everything. All of that shit. Okay? When the Hades card pulls up, there are two different things. This is a walk through the valley of all the hells. Not y'all thought I was going to say something else, didn't you? All the hells. But it's also a very powerful transitional place to be. Especially with this. This is the new beginnings card. So Aquarius, when you realize this week that you're kind of like sliding into that craziness. Thank you, Rogue One. I haven't seen you in a while. How are you? How are you? When y'all catch yourself sliding into that really, really, let's slide down into the dark parts of my feels. Maybe, just maybe, you can pull yourself out of it and use that to push yourself forward. Use that anger, use that hurt, use that sadness, use that trauma, use all of those aspects to push yourself forward, okay? Take a page from the Capricorns and use all that shit to show someone up, okay? I'm just saying, we got you. But you are going to have to make sure, just like the Capricorns, Aquarius, that you're moving forward very, very intentionally on what you want to do, what you want to say, etc. That goes for this deep dark feeling too, okay? Hades is a very, very powerful deity of the underworld, and the underworld is all about transition. So Aquarius, this retrograde is hitting you hard in that you are doing all of this suffering in silence like you always do, and it's going to explode. So you have to start taking a little bit of care of that emotional part of you, okay? Stones for Aquarius. I'm going to say selenite, like literally all the selenite, because y'all need something that's going to help to cleanse your space, to cleanse you, etc. Okay? Selenite, 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 selenite. If you don't have selenite anyway, I am going to ask you to go ahead and go get some right now. I have it on my website. Other people have it on their websites. If you don't have it, shame on you. Shame on you. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. All right. That would bring me, y'all saw the card flip out. You saw me shuffling. You saw the card flip out, right? Right? I just want to make sure you saw it. This is why I like this being on video. Because you can't make this shit up. Oh. 1113. You can't make this shit up. All right. Pisces. My sweet little Piscesians. Are you ready? Y'all also start off with Hades. You flipped the card out of the deck as I was shuffling the cards. I hope this is not going to be this fucking guy card tonight, but the way that flipped out of the deck, and that's why I said y'all saw that, I hope y'all saw that. Here we are. Then you have deep quiet, meditation, and stillness. And then you have the dream thief, which is the refusal of the call. Now, here's the thing, Pisces. You have a really weird energy with this retrograde and this eclipse coming up. If y'all haven't watched my video yet about both the astrological forecast for this week and how this retrograde today is affecting every single one of the signs until whatever the hell, April 25th, then you should. Especially you, Pisces, and you are the last one because I start with Aries in that one. But here's the thing. I'll just tell you, Pisces. This retrograde is actually going to be phenomenal for you. Okay? Whereas Hades is equality and wisdom and inevitability, this is a major, major power up for you. This is you really grabbing hold of your life, Pisces, and taking a look at where you want to be, where you want to go. This Aries energy and this Mercury retrograde is actually kind of calming down that over-emotional Pisces aspect of you to where you can actually think clearly. You can think straight. You can see the path ahead in a much more broad, wide open, like runway light type of way. So instead of you feeling like you're getting pulled 9 ways to Sunday, you Pisces are on it. You are the adults this week. I know when I said that, everybody that had a Pisces in their life just about like choked. But Pisces, you are the adults this week. You are the adults this week. Take a lot of time to just pay attention to the universe around you. Take a lot of time to just be, just look, just listen, just see where it is you're supposed to be going and what who, etc., is not in your path because of this right here. This is the dream thief, the refusal of the call. So here's the thing, because this retrograde is hitting a lot of signs really, really interestingly. And there are a couple of them that are going to be like coming back around, wanting X's back and so on. So Pisces, there are going to be a few situations that pop back up, whether it's an ex, whether it's an ex-boss, whether it's an ex-friend, it's an ex something that's gonna pop up, Pisces. And you're gonna have to say, absolutely not, and just don't even answer the phone. You're gonna want to because you feel powerful this week, but just don't. Just don't. Okay? I want you to look at this card. This says the dream thief. There's a reason that person, place, situation, etc. is an ex. This is the refusal of the call, Pisces, okay? Refusal of the call means don't answer the phone. Don't answer the phone when this motherfucker calls, okay? All right, capiche? Yes? Got it? Because, yeah, the irony of the numbers is not lost on me either. 11 and 13, and if y'all have been watching me for any length of time, you know, ooh, that is my lucky number. So, Pisces, I'm just saying, here's the thing. Y'all need something for inner strength. So I'm going to say red jasper, okay? Red jasper. And if you get stupid and you don't allow that red jasper to help you with the inner strength, you can just throw it at the bastard when they come at you trying to ask for a second, third, fourth, ninth chance, okay? Oh, Aries, are we ready? All of the Aries in here are like, possibly, I possibly might maybe be ready. Nope, that is way too many anchor cards, Pisces. Aries, excuse me. See, I'm trying to say Pisces because, you know, they're the adult. Aries, that's still like 3. Still 3. I'm not doing 3. I just, no. Don't make me knock you. A hesitant one. A hesitant one. If y'all are new to watching me read, I have been a professional reader for 10 years. A little over 10 years now. And I pay very close attention to the way that the cards shuffle because that can tell you a lot about how the cards are going to pull and how the read is going to go. So Aries at first took forever to get cards, and that was very hesitant. And now, same thing, very hesitant to give cards. All right, here we go. 8, 8. Okay. Aries, you guys start off with the red shepherd, which is just reward, evaluation, and respite. Then you have the many masks, which is the authentic self. And then you have the vanishing mirror, which is letting go of the ego. This is 38 and this is 58. So notice the differences. Notice that none of the colors here match. There's not a theme throughout all of them. Everything is different. And remember how I was just talking about that it took a minute to get a card, then a quick card, then it took another minute. Aries, this right here, this is going to be a week of just up and downs. This is a week of not quite knowing exactly where it is you're supposed to go, of okay, I am going to be my authentic self, and if you don't like it, you can fuck off. And it's also going to be a week of you kind of getting knocked down a peg or 4. And here's the thing, it's not going to be anybody else doing it, it's you. Okay, Aries? This right here, this just reward card, being a cardinal sign, and every single cardinal sign is guilty of this, whether Aries, Capricorn, Cancer, Libra, every single one of you is guilty of this, okay? Being natural leaders and being people that want to forge ahead and do something different and be the change in the world, you have stepped on a few toes. You might have stepped on some heads. You know exactly what I'm saying. So this week right here, Aries, this is going to pop up a little bit, and you're going to have, similar to the Capricorns, some epiphanies as you're dealing with this authentic self and letting go of the ego. You're going to have some epiphanies where you're like, you know, I probably maybe shouldn't have done that. But I don't see you going out and apologizing, Aries. Really? My first yawn already? I don't really see you guys going out and apologizing, but if you feel like it, this probably would be a good idea, especially helping you with this ego. It's going to be an up and down week, Aries, but this card right here is the most important of all of them, and this is the authentic self, okay? You Aries are fantastic. You Aries love to push forward. You guys are leaders, okay? Be your authentic self. Don't let the feelings, thoughts, ideas, etc. of anybody else make you something different. That's what got you into this spot right now, okay? Stones for Aries. Y'all need something that's going to help you ground a bit. So let's go with, actually, let's go with obsidian and or black tourmaline, okay? Thank you for the little corgi booty. Obsidian or black tourmaline. Both of those are going to help protect you, kind of push away the negative bullshit. A sharp piece of obsidian will also help with a little bit of, you know, offensive-y stuff. So I'm just saying, Aries. Those two would be great for you. All right. Taurus. Where's my Taurus is at? I don't know if I really like that just came out on the top of a big chunk, but we're going to pick it. They're very matter of fact with their cards, so that's a good thing. Unless you've got one angry at you. Ah, this fucking guy. Okay. If y'all have never watched me read before, there is always one card that starts to pop up way more than the others. We're going to chat about it for a minute because I'm going to embarrass this card so it doesn't come back out. Of course, that doesn't always work. So I've talked to other readers about this. Anytime you're reading multiple times for people, etc., especially if it's one person after another or a group after another like this, it's really interesting. I've noticed it so many different times about how one particular card will always keep coming out. The cards around it will be different, but this one fucking guy keeps coming out. Those of you guys on YouTube, you can already see it and you know exactly what I'm talking about. But it always is something different. What I love is that ends up being the overall theme of the whole read. And we're going to talk about that here in just a minute. Ready, Taurus? Y'all start off with the Golden Empress, which is magnets, words, potency, being magnetic, bringing everything to you, and just being super fucking confident. Now, y'all have never met a confident Taurus. They are the petty sign of the zodiac, but they are also the bull, and they are absolutely fucking confident in everything that they do when they're not being petty. Okay, I just want you to know, y'all Tauruses know I'm right, so you can't be like clutch the pearls. You know I'm fucking right. This week the Tauruses are fucking-netic. Y'all are bringing everything to you. And remember when I talked to the Pisces about possibly having X things come back into your life? You're going to be drawing it in like nobody's business. Okay? Which means that you are going to have ex-boyfriends, girlfriends, ex-bosses, ex-friends, ex-family members, whatever. There's going to be a lot of things just getting pulled right back to you. Okay? Just saying what I'm saying. But here's the card. This is the intentionality card, the eye of the needle. And then you also have the Moon Maiden, which is new beginnings. So here's the thing, Taurus, because this is actually going to be a really, really fantastic week for you if you act very, very intentionally. If you make sure that every single move you make this week has a very intentional step, choreography, all of the things, like you need to have the whole routine mapped out before you ever take the step. Now, this magnetism and this confidence is going to make you think you don't need all that shit, but you do. Okay? Normally, you Tauruses are just like every other earth sign, and you have to plan everything out. You need to know exactly how you're getting from A to Z before you ever step down that path. It's okay if it goes a little off the rail here and there, but you need to like, okay? Having all this magnetism, Taurus, and all this confidence, you're going to feel like, plus with this retrograde in Aries, you're going to feel like you can just jump the fuck out there and do it. Let me be the voice of reason in your cute little bull noggin right now, okay? No. No. No, you can't. Oh, no, you shouldn't. Okay? Just no. No. Because if you don't act with intentionality with everything you're pulling in, you sure as shit might have a new beginning with that ex. You sure as shit might have a new beginning back in that job you left because it was a toxic work environment. You sure as shit might have a new beginning with that friend who used every bit of everything around you. So depending on the type of new beginning that you'd like, Taurus, you better act very intentional. I want you to look at it like this with your little Taurus hooves, okay? You know the one part, I can't remember which Indiana Jones it is, but where he's walking on the tiles, and y'all have seen this in all these other movies. You have to step on the right tiles. Otherwise, booby traps, you fall in, you get crushed, whatever. I'm just saying what I'm saying, Taurus. This is one of those, like, very, very careful. Tread carefully because y'all are fucking magnetic this week. Okay? Okay? Stones for Taurus. I can't believe that I'm going to do this, but this is the first stone that popped in my head, and that would be carnelian. Carnelian is a very passionate stone. It's also a very creative stone. Taurus, it's going to really help you with that new beginning and acting intentionally, but it's also going to help with that magnetism. Just saying what I'm saying. Just saying what I'm saying. And I appreciate all you guys over there on TikTok doing my favorite part, even though we're not doing Reiki this evening. I really, really appreciate it. If you guys are new to watching me over there, my favorite part is just put something in the chat that you needed to hear today, or that you needed to hear at your lowest. Everybody needs that. So, and I promise we will resume Reiki on Thursday. I'll probably sneak in a little bit between here and there. Just for you. Just for you. All right. Oh, Geminis. Geminis. Are we ready? Ready? $10.20. Okay. Well, we ready? Geminis, y'all start off with the Queen of Shadows. That is wrath and instability and suspicion. Dun, dun, dun. Then you have deep dive into a task. And then you have the Feast of Plenty, which is choices and their consequences. And don't think the irony is lost on me that it goes 10, 20. That is a big jump. 10, 20, 30, 40. That is a big jump, Geminis. So let's chat. And I want you to notice the dark and the light here. The dark and the light, okay? Gemini, it's going to be a week of you being overly suspicious of literally everything and everyone. You guys, under the word paranoid in the dictionary, this week is going to say every Gemini ever this week, okay? You guys are uber super paranoid about every little fucking thing this week, and you can't explain why. So when you have friends, and you're like, we can't go over there, and they want to know why, you don't know, but you can't go over there. And when you say, you know what, I can't talk to this person, I can't go eat in this place, I can't go here, I can't drive this way, and people are like, why? You can't explain it, but you're suspicious of every single fucking thing. Everything. Okay? The other thing is this, Gemini, you're a little angry. You're a little angry. I almost, when I saw this and then I saw the deep dive, was like, oh God, we have feral Geminis. We don't have complete feral Geminis. I don't know that we've had feral Geminis. I don't know that Geminis really go feral. I know y'all get a bad rap, but like all the Geminis I know, like you're just two people, but there's not really a feral aspect. Anyway, I digress. That's a whole other thing. But anyway, Geminis, you're a little cranky. You're a little cranky. So if y'all live with a Gemini, just know they're going to be a little cranky this week. Okay. But the other thing is this, Gemini, you are deep diving into something this week, and this is a personal project. This is not deep diving into work. This is not for someone else. This is you, whether it's genealogy, artwork, classes, whatever it is, you are diving into something head first. You can't even see the top anymore. Like you've dove down so far in a split second that, yeah. So if y'all have a Gemini in your life, aside from them, oh my God, my Oklahoman came out. I apologize. Aside from them being a little bit paranoid and angry, they're also severely distracted. Okay, just know that it is not your fault. Your Gemini, just their brain is not braining. Okay, but here's the thing, Geminis, be careful about what you do this week, especially with this deep dive right here, because the things that you shuck off this week are going to have consequences, good and bad. All right. The other thing is this. I know it's getting yawn. Is that 3? Is that 3? Is that 2 or 3? Ooh, look at the eye thing doing it. Fun. If y'all are new to following me, hi, my name is Bodhi. I have temporal lobe epilepsy. And when it rains, when the barometric pressure is up and down, my words don't work correctly. And I also get this fun little weird ass shit with my eye. It's usually this one, but tonight it's this one. So maybe I'm just winking at you. Just saying what I'm saying. Anyway, Geminis, be really careful about what you do and don't do this week, because some of that will come back to bite you in the ass. So when you're deep diving down this task, don't shuck off some of your responsibilities, because that's going to bite you in the ass hardcore, okay? This choices and consequences works for the good and for the bad, okay? Capiche? I don't know why I started saying capiche here lately. I don't even really watch TV enough to have picked it up anywhere. Somebody come get you Italian granny. All right. Cancers. Where's my sweet little Cancer babies? There they are. There they are. So I'll tell you guys what, everybody asks all the time, do I listen to my sun, my rising, my moon, etc.? Listen to all of them. Your sun is you. That is yourself. That is what is going on, how you feel this week. Your rising is what you're putting out to other people. So say you're a Gemini rising. Other people are going to think that you are deep diving into a task and severely distracted. In your moon, listen to that too, because that is your emotions, your dark self. Stones for Geminis. Thank you guys for reminding me. That's actually a hard one. I'm going to say sodalite or kambaba jasper. Okay. Both of those kind of help to calm situations. And with you being a little cranky, with you being a little paranoid, and with you deep diving down some rabbit hole that you have no idea where you're going with it, both of those stones would be a great fit. Okay. Are we ready, Cancers? The Cancers are like, yes, yes, do it. Ooh, lots of green. Lots of green. Cancers, you guys start off with the Lady of Masks, which is reclamation, vanity, and surface appearance. Oh my God. We have pretty princess Cancers this week. When this card pops up, this is all about vanity. This is all about how you look. This is all about, I look better than you do. Or because Cancers, y'all are either all about yourselves or you are shit. There's no in between. Every Cancer I have ever known in my entire life, and my mom was a Cancer, so, and I've been married to 2 of you bitches, so I know y'all pretty well. You are either up here, you are the shit of all shits, or you are shit. Like, there's no in between. And you guys know exactly what I'm saying. So when this card pops up, this is all about vanity and surface appearance. And then you guys also have the unmarked trail. What the fuck with the yawns? And this is revelation. Notice the green, because this is where the green starts. Then you have the galactic mushroom and the divine maintenance matrix. Words aren't my friend tonight. All right. Notice the light back here, the light back here, and the light back here. So here's the thing. Cancers, you're going to be dancing around epiphanies all week, but see how the light is behind everything and there's always something in front of it. There's going to be something that kind of pulls you back a little bit for some reason. You're not always going to hit that epiphany. Now you might get a few epiphanies this week because you've got the revelation card. But at the same time, seeing how everything is illuminated behind and it's dark in the front, there's going to be a lot of things. There's going to be a lot of things, Cancers, that you're going to get right up to the precipice of that revelation, of that epiphany, and it's not going to happen. Something's going to interrupt you. Something's going to change. Something's going to shift, and it's not going to happen. So it's going to be a frustrating week for you. So even though I kind of made fun of you, poked fun of you guys a little bit about this right here is going to save your butt, okay? So if y'all have a Cancer in your life this week and you are already sick of them going like, look how good my butt looks in these pants or whatever, you know, just continue telling them that their butt looks good and buy them tacos. Tell them they're pretty and buy them tacos, okay? Because there is nothing worse. Every one of you guys know how this feels. There is nothing worse than being right at the edge of an epiphany or understanding something and then something interrupting you. A phone call, your boss, your kids, your dog, yourself. You know, there is nothing fucking worse. Okay, so take care of your Cancers this week. They love tacos. They love to be told they're pretty, and just appeal to their surface appearance this week because they need it. Okay, it's going to be a good week, Cancers, as long as you don't allow yourself to be shit. Okay, be the shit, not shit. Okay, you got it, Cancers? Capiche? Be the shit, not shit. And just know that right here, whenever you guys are getting to that epiphany and it gets pulled back from you, I know it's frustrating and I know you're going to want to like just fucking crab out at somebody, but it may not be time for you to learn this yet, Cancers. It may be time for you to just see what's coming. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Ooh, stones for Cancers. Is there a taco stone? You know what? I'm actually going to say black agate. I don't know why, but I'm going to say, well, I do know why, but it's a weird reason. I'm going to say black agate. If you guys don't have black agate is actually a physical protection stone, okay? So it's also an amazing protectant as well, but I'm going to say black agate. It can be banded, yes, if you can find banded or whatever. It just needs to be black agate, okay? The other thing that I think would really, really help you, Cancers, is a stone called map stone. It is a beautiful gray with black in it. It looks like lines on a map. So black agate, map stone, okay? Those two are going to help you out this week, Cancers. All right. Oh, where's all my little Leos? Did you like how that card just popped out right there like that? And for those of you guys that are in the market for some weird shit, oh, okay, Leos, you just popped that right out. For those of y'all that are in the market for some weird shit, I've been packing my house up because I'm moving on Friday. And I've come across so much shit that I don't know where it came from. Let me just say that. I don't know where it came from. I travel all over and I pick up weird shit, but some of this stuff, I don't know. I don't remember buying it. Obviously I did because it's in my house. But I also found a whole box of stones that I haven't unpacked in 2 years. They obviously need homes and they don't need to sit in a box anymore. So I will be taking a ton of shit to the shop this week, and next week there will be all kinds of crazy shit on the site for sale that I'm just saying, it just needs good homes. We'll just say that. All right, Leos, ready? I love this. Leos, you guys start off with the Master of the Great Hunt. This is authority, natural balance, the hunt. This is respect my authority, all of that shit. And then you have the Dust Devil, which is moving out of stagnation. Then you have the Jeweled Web, which is connectivity. Leos, you are some powerful little shits this week. Not only are you some powerful little shits, but you are not about to sit around and let anything pass you by. The good thing about this week is that I make fun of you Leos a lot because you either are the drama or you're causing your own damage, taking care of other people. You're one or the other. This week, however, you're a little different. You're a little different, and it's going to throw people off a lot around you, Leos, okay? Because they're going to be expecting you to either be, you know, drama-esque or doing everything for them. This week, however, you guys are doing things for you in a very quiet, straightforward manner. Notice I said quiet. Leos are not quiet. I have birthed 2 of you. Y'all are not quiet. But this week, however, you guys are making very quiet moves. You aren't telling anybody shit about jack about what you're doing. You are on the fucking hunt and you are ready to absolutely quietly kick ass ninja style and never ever take names. You don't care if anyone knows about it. You are moving forward in an insane Tasmanian devil type of way. Like this is complete cartoon-esque, now you see me, now you don't ninja style shit, Leos. Okay? You see the connectivity in every single move you make this week. That's why you guys are not your loud, boisterous selves, your drama-filled selves this week, because you are harnessing all of this energy that is coming with this retrograde and is coming with this eclipse. Y'all see all the connectivity. Y'all see everything that you need to do to get there, and you guys have the drive and the passion to do it. So if y'all have a Leo in your life and you notice that maybe they're a little quiet, that they're not really drama-esque or whatever, they're fine. Like, obviously check on them, but they're fine, okay? You just want to make sure that they eat. My Leos are so funny in that they would either be eating me out of house and home, or I'd have to be like, hey, you know, it's time for dinner. Do you want to come eat? Oh, really? It's time for dinner? Yeah. Y'all are like one or the other with that. Well, it's going to be that this week, okay? Where maybe you need to remind your Leo to eat, okay? Take care of your Leos. Just saying. But Leos, y'all are making some very powerful, quiet moves this week. Okay? Stones for Leos. I'm going to give you 3. You ready? Clear quartz, fluorite, and it doesn't matter what color fluorite either. Fluorite and blue sandstone or goldstone, whichever one you want to call it. The shiny, well, this one's purple, but the shiny like that. Okay? Clear quartz, fluorite, blue sandstone. Okay? Pair those bitches together. That is a powerhouse combination right there, Leos. Help you get where you're going. All right. My little Virgos. Where's all my Virgos? Apparently the Virgos are like, no, ma'am, you are not getting a card. And then we're going to give you 5. Oh, my God. Come on, Virgos. We have stubborn Virgos this week. Virgos, look here. We're about to have a chat. All right, if I don't get a card this time, I'm going to have to knock some shit. Oh, we have stubborn as fuck Virgos this week. Oh my God. Virgos, seriously? You know what? I'm pulling one. I'm pulling one. Y'all have dug your feet in the sand and you're not giving up and you're not letting it. Okay, I don't care. I don't care, Virgos. I'm just pulling fucking cards. Don't get to choose anymore. It's my choice. Oh, fuck me in the face. Interesting. Okay. All right. Virgos. We got storms coming in now. I've been watching to see if anything's pop up. So those of y'all that are in and around the Tulsa area, let me know before it starts to get loud. Okay, that's why I'm doing the Zodiacs tonight without Reiki. I promise I will get you guys with Reiki this week. Okay, Virgos, y'all start off with the Golden Empress, just like the Tauruses, which is magnetism, confidence, bringing all the stuff to you, just kabam. But you also have the opportunity card, which, I mean, come on now. You can't make that shit up, right? The thing that worries me, though, is if y'all have never met a super confident Virgo, then you've never met a Virgo. Then you've never met a Virgo. So seeing a super confident magnet card here and then the opportunity card, Virgo, it's going to be a good week for you. It's going to be a good week for you. But there's a but. You also have the grace and generosity card. This is 4. This is 3. Okay? When all of this good stuff happens this week, Virgo, all of these opportunities, all this magnetism, everything you want starting to be brought to you, make sure you give back. Make sure you celebrate. I heard something amazing earlier, and I loved how this person put this. It was on a documentary, and I can't remember which one. But basically, look at the universe as having a fetish for being appraised, for being praised, not appraised, for being praised. Okay, so when something good happens, you need to be like, oh my God, I love you. Okay, like literally overdo it. Okay, because this is a great card and this is a great card. So you want to give back 2 steps forward, 1 step to the side. You see what I'm saying? Make sure that you are absolutely just blowing it up with how grateful you are for this, whatever. I don't care who you pray to. I don't care who you talk to. I don't care who you give thanks to. Just be grateful. Because these 2 cards right here, Virgo, this goes hand in fucking hand. And this right here is just fucking fantastic. Now, I will say this, Virgos, you don't have to take every opportunity that comes in, because if you do, you're going to get overwhelmed really, really quickly. Okay? But goddamn, this is a fantastic week, Virgos. This is a fantastic week. Y'all are already confident anyway. I know some of you are like, I am not. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I have never, ever, knock on wood, met a Virgo that is not super confident. Actually, it's kind of an earth sign thing. They're really grounded in their confidence, and sometimes it borders on, you know, y'all know exactly where I was going with that. But anyway, I digress. Virgos, make sure, make sure that you give thanks. Okay? That you give thanks. All right? So, stones for Virgos. I'm going to say turquoise. And if you don't have actual turquoise, not dyed howlite, okay? If you don't have actual turquoise, then I'm going to say lapis, okay? Actual turquoise or lapis, okay? All righty. Libra, 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 Libra. So I know that I've been paying attention to the comments and stuff like that. Everybody right now is sick. Headaches, nausea, stomach shit. Oh, thank you, Jade. Thank you for the galaxy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was going to do the little, there you go. I almost got it. It's a squish heart. That's a Capricorn heart for you. Like squished on one side. Everybody has been feeling sick and crazy. Just so you guys know, the sun's been flipping out. We're going into retrograde. Like it's just really, really bad. So just be nice to everybody. Okay. I know I'm going to yawn again. And I will tell you this. Here's a little Bodhi's grandpa trick. I carry double mint gum with me everywhere. My grandpa always had double mint gum on him. Always. There were packs all over the place. So double mint gum has peppermint and spearmint in it. It's wonderful for nausea. Plus, that saliva naturally helps with nausea. It can help settle down an upset stomach. It can help with focus. It can also help kind of clear your sinuses a little bit. So that's one little teeny tiny thing that you can do that will kind of help a little bit. Okay. I always have double mint gum on me and in my car and by my bed and usually all over my house. Thanks, Grandpa. All right. Ready, Libras? Okay. Lots of threes, 32 and 3. You guys start off with Danu, which is the mother of creation. This is motherhood, ferocity, creation. You also have the jeweled web, which is connectivity. And then you have the benefactor, which is grace and generosity. Notice that those two are bright green and this end one is red. Okay, well, we're going to talk about these two first because these two, just like the Virgos, go hand in hand here. You have all of this creative energy and you can see really easily where everything is super uber connected. Plus, notice the greens and the yellows here, Libras. This is a very healing week for you and a very analytical week for you. So you Libras y'all are dialed in this week to all of the energy of the universe around you. And just so you know, if you have a Libra in your life, they are probably going to try to mom you this week. This kind of motherhood, ferocity energy, they are probably willing to fight everybody in their face if somebody fucks with you this week. If you have a Libra in your life that loves you, I just want you to know they're ready to fight mama bear style over you this week. So be careful what you say to your Libra, okay? Okay? But Libras, for you in general, you guys are just fierce. You are on it. You are connected and you are ready to create your reality the way you want it created. There's a lot of healing going on this week in a very good way, not a, oh my God, I'm going to be in the corner crying all week, in a very, very deep, good, amazing, healthy, healing way. And I fucking love this for you. I fucking love this for you. Mahala at the shop is a Libra, and I imagine that we're going to have a very intense week of, I love that she cries all the time. I think it's the cutest fucking thing. It's so cute. She just cries over everything. It's so sweet. But anyway, I love that this is some connectivity. This is you moving forward. This is all of this creative energy. just make sure, thank you for the bear, just make sure that you are all about giving back, giving thanks, okay? Just like the Virgos, when all of this good healing and this connectivity happens, give something back, okay? Give something back. Libras, if there was something new you're wanting to start this week, or you're considering starting, this is the week to do it. This is all the creative energy and everything being aligned how it needs to be. Just saying what I'm saying. Libras, let's go with malachite or green jade, or shit randomly falling over next to me. Gotta love it. Woo! Where's my lovely little Scorpios? Where's all my lovely Scorpios? Oh, there they are. There they are. Oh, for those of you guys that are new to watching me, come on, Scorpios. Every single week, I read for the Zodiacs on Monday evening to give you an idea of how your week and weekend is going to go. This week is a little interesting because today we had two things happen. We had Mercury go into retrograde in Aries, and we had the last quarter moon. Both of those contradict each other, and so it's been a day. Mercury is going to be in retrograde until the 25th of April. And in that time, we have a massive full solar eclipse and we have a full moon in Scorpio. So, this is the month that will be clearing all of the shit out, all of it, every bit of it. And if by chance there is anything at all hanging on, that full moon in Scorpio is going to just, it's done. It's out. It's done. And then we have Taurus season, which is going to ground everybody. So yeah. Yeah. All right. Scorpios. Y'all start off with the Leper King, which is the sword of law. This is bravery and self-discipline and faith. Then you have spiritual narcolepsy. And then you have the Watchers, which is the transpersonal card. Now, here's the thing, Scorpios. You guys are the warriors of the Zodiac this week. You are. I know I was joking about, well, I wasn't really joking, but I know I said that the Libras are going to be ready to mama bear fight everybody in their face for you. Well, the Scorpios are absolutely the warriors this week. They are the mercenaries. So if you need something done, call yourself a Scorpio this week. It doesn't matter what it is. As long as it gets them out of doing normal, mundane things, they're down. They're down. The other thing is this. The Scorpios the Scorpios have a very powerful idea of right and wrong this week. Okay? And here's the thing, Scorpios. Don't be surprised if your view of right and wrong shifts slightly. Changes for this person, this situation, that situation. Not saying you're going to be wishy-washy, but you're really hardcore with yes and no. There is no gray this week, Scorpios. It is or it isn't. It's black or it's white. There's no in between. The other thing about this, Scorpios, is you're going to be ready. Damn it, really? You're going to be ready to deal with some really hardcore situations this week because of that bravery. So there may be some things that maybe you haven't been, well, maybe. There are going to be some things that you haven't wanted to deal with yet. And now, this is the week. This is the week, Scorpios. You're going to look at some things and go, you know what? I haven't dealt with that. Let me do that. I haven't done this. Let me do that. I haven't talked to this person. Let me do that. You Scorpios are going to be tying up a fuck ton of loose ends this week. There aren't any to be left. The other interesting thing is the spiritual narcolepsy card. Now, I know, Scorpios, when you saw this, you were like, oh my God, I'm trying to... It's okay. We need a spiritual narcolepsy week because this right here, this is getting shit done. This is getting shit done. If you have some distractions this week, whether it is spiritual or otherwise, you ain't getting shit done, Scorpios. So that's why the universe is like, you know what? I'm giving you all the power. I'm going to let you do the thing. You are the holy warrior this week, Scorpios. So don't stress about all the spiritual shit. It'll be there. It's just like dishes. Nobody's going to do it for you. It'll still be there, I promise. And pay attention to other people around you, Scorpios, okay? When this card right here pops up, this transpersonal card, this watcher's card, it's time to pay attention to details. People are going to be telling on themselves this month, especially this week with it just now being retrograde and then this eclipse coming up. Oh my God, Scorpios, just pay attention. Just pay attention. Attention. I can't words. Just pay attention. Okay? Scorpios, people are going to tell you every fucking thing you need to know. You're going to find out who's lying to you, in other words. Okay? Stones for Scorpios. That was 6, by the way. That was 6. You know, I'm going to say pyrite. Pyrite is an amazingly strong stone. It's a lucky stone. It brings in all the money. So for those of you Scorpios that are doing some intense shit this week, pyrite. I'm also going to say to pair that with clear quartz because of needing to find out who the fuck is lying to you and because of all this shit going on and you needing to focus. Just saying what I'm saying. Does that already bring us to Sagittarius? That already brings us to Sagittarius, doesn't it? Interesting. Oh, Sagittarius, you may not have a quarter of the deck for anchor cards. You may not. No, ma'am. There we go. There we go. Oh, I saw that. I saw that. How many of y'all saw that? How many of y'all know this deck and know exactly what card that is? How many? I know some of y'all had this deck. There's only, well, there's a couple cards in here, but there's one. There is one. This would be the Abaddon card. This would be the Abaddon card. I picked it up upside down, but this is the Abaddon card. Oh, goddamn fuck. Y'all have the Abaddon card. Then this is narcissism, malice, short-sightedness, pestilence, and then you have a tidy house, which is clarity and organization, and then you have the crossing, which is initiation. Guess what? The Sagittariuses have a flamethrower this week, and they are all about using it with several cans of rave hairspray. Like, they are burning every goddamn thing to the ground with a fuck ton of malice. This is not a feral Sagittarius. This is full on. I'm trying to think of something that y'all know. Oh God, what is that movie? It's the one with the people that have the special powers that it's not Suicide Squad. Maybe it is Suicide Squad. But yeah, maybe it is Suicide Squad. It's the guy, the Diablo, that has the tattoos all over him that instantly turns into fire. That's the Sagittarius. That's Sagittarius this week. You are the scorched earth policy. You are the ones with the fucking flamethrowers. You are the ones that are ready to burn the world to the ground this week. There's some deep-seated anger that is going to come all up and it's going to hit really hard. And you guys are just going to take it out on any single person that you can. There will be collateral damage this week, Sagittarius. I'm just letting you know. Because this card, with the clarity and organization card and an initiation card, there will be collateral damage. You are going to hurt some friends' feelings. You are going to hurt some other people's feelings. And you are going to end up losing some people over this, just so you know. But I also feel like this may be a long time coming. And I feel like this may be something that needs to happen. And with this retrograde in Aries, it's affecting you fire signs really, really deeply. And with you guys being a mutable sign, it means that you are the chaos. You are the elements of chaos. And someone just gave your asses all the flamethrowers. I don't know who decided that the Sagittarius needs flamethrowers this week, but I think that we all should have a chat. I think we all should have a chat. Sagittarius, it is cleaning out the friends list this week. It is letting people know exactly how you fucking feel. It is absolutely on your shit. Not the bullshit, the shit. You are on your shit this week, okay? It's not feral. This is intent. But here's the thing, Sagittarius, you need all the protective stones this week. Because when we are going through a really, really deep, intense transformation like this, there is nothing more cleansing than fire. I'm just saying. There's nothing more cleansing than fire. So when you guys are going through this deep, deep transformation like this week, Sagittarius, you need all of the protective things that you can get. Any black stone, all of the black stones that you are drawn to, Sagittarius, they all pair really well together. I'm just saying what I'm saying. And maybe throw a clear quartz in there to amplify them. There is no stopping this. It's probably already in motion. And yeah, any black stone. Obsidian, black tourmaline, black agate, jet, onyx. There's a fuck ton. Shungite. There's a fuck ton of black stones. Any of them. Any of them. Okay? Damn. Well, I was hoping we would end on like a good note or whatever. I didn't expect to be like the Sagittariuses, you know, burning the world down like that. Damn. Damn. The fire signs are on it this week. This retrograde is affecting you guys in a very deep level. It's also going to affect all the cardinal signs in a deep level. Aries is a cardinal sign, so it's going to affect all of those. That is Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. But all the fire signs are going to be affected very deep as well. Air and water, y'all are going to skate through a little bit easier than fire and earth will, but nobody's going to escape this eclipse. I'm just letting you know. Nobody's going to escape this eclipse. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Miss Kathy. I appreciate that. Well, I'm going to go ahead and end YouTube up here with 113 people watching. Of course there are. And I will see you guys tomorrow or whenever. Yeah, I'll see you guys. I posted a whole bunch of stuff today on the YouTubes, so y'all go check it out.